Hello, Reds, and welcome to Matchday Live here at Anfield Index. If you are new to Anfield Index, whatever social media platform you are watching this evening, make sure you do hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button down below. And if you haven't already done so, do drop a like on the video. Massively does help out across all the social media platforms. But Liverpool travelling all the way to Eindhoven for hopefully, if Liverpool can make it 8 wins from a possible 8. But it's been an exceptional campaign so far for Liverpool, especially in the Champions League. We're all made up. I think, obviously, going into this competition, we had quite a lot of hopes, a lot of aspirations, really. But I think it's been very much unprecedented, really, in regards to the start Arne Slot has had at Liverpool, but most importantly, the way in which he's impacted this team in the Champions League, the competition, the teams that we've beat along the way as well. I'd like it. Reds, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do get involved in if you're out and about, if you're in work or whatnot. As always, we'll be covering every last kick of the game this evening, and I'm hoping that Liverpool can go 8 wins from a possible 8. It would be nice. Of course, we want to be winning this competition, of course, the Premier League as well. But I think in terms of Arne Slot already having an instant impact, but he'd hopefully like to see a long impact in terms of however long this format of the Champions League does continue. We know UEFA and FIFA and all that, they love to experiment in European competitions. And of course, chat, most importantly, do you like this adaptation of the Champions League? I like it. It gives a lot of the smaller teams really a better opportunity, in my honest opinion. I think to very much, especially if they are certain like City as well, needing a result this evening as well. So yeah, it's gonna be absolutely madness tonight. And obviously tonight I'll be taking you through the Liverpool score most importantly, but we'll have a very much a good eye on the Champions League as the goals will be flying in this evening. I'm excited. I do like the incorporation of this new Champions League format. Let's quickly go to starting 11s as well, chat. Keep on getting your comments in the comment section below as well, everyone. We'll go through, obviously, if you're first time here to Anfield Index, we'll run through a couple of the, all of the big shows that we've got on Anfield Index, not just on YouTube, but across all the social media platforms, as we know. Obviously, 75 free podcasts per month with over 600 plus free articles. And of course, you want to head over and become an Anfield Index Pro member, which is absolutely amazing. It's only £3.30 free a month, and you can interact when the videos are getting pre-recorded, of course, in the sound studio as well, and very much interact with all the journalists, panellists, and obviously podcasters that we do have on Anfield Index across all the social media platforms. But Reds, strap in for tonight, because it's going to be hopefully a very good result for Liverpool. It's PSV needing a win, to say the least, of course. I think to very much favour their position. And obviously, they'll be wanting to qualify as high as possible for them. And of course, Liverpool, be nice to win. But as we'll go straight into the start 11, if you've already seen anyway. 9 big changes made up. I think everyone, chat, I think certainly me and everyone, when you've been speaking to your mate or whatnot, or even listening to the podcasts on Anfield Index as well, I think everyone's been singing from very much the same hymn sheet, really, in regards to we wanted to see a lot of rotation coming into this game, very much so. And Liverpool have got that. So, obviously, goalkeeping department changed. Kelleher in goal anyway this evening. Conor Bradley, Joel Quansah, Andy Robbo is the captain this evening, playing in a position that he's very familiar with in regards to the Scotland national team as well. He's playing centre half tonight, Robbo. Be interesting to see how he fares. Anyway, Robbo's playing the left side of the centre half anyway this evening, and he's got Kostas Tsimikas down the left. And then a midfield 3 of obviously James McConnell, Endo, the 2 6s, and ahead of them just slightly is obviously Harvey Elliott as well. And up front, Chiesa off the right flank, Jayden Dance through the middle, and Cody Gakpo coming back to his former club as well. It's going to be a special night for him, and let's hope it's a special night for every single Liverpool player on the pitch tonight, and let's make it 8 wins from a possible 8 as well. Big up there, Carl. Big up, bud. Hope you've had a very good Wednesday, everyone. Halfway through the week as well. Not long now, of course. The Champions League draw for the knockouts, or the very much the qualifying for the last 16, is on Friday. And as we know, Liverpool can face 4 possible teams from the teams that do finish. We'll go through the Champions League standings at the minute. I think it was like Bayern, Celtic, Real Madrid that we could face if it was to stop if the games were to stop tonight. But even still, those teams would have to compete against each other. So ideally, it's not just one team that will be getting knocked out. It could be possibly Liverpool. As I said, Jess, we've already beaten Real Madrid. I'm not scared of anyone this year. I think if we play at our maximum, I think Liverpool will be too strong, as we have already been so far this season in the Champions League campaign. So bring them on, bring everyone on. At the end of the day, if you want to be winning the Champions League, luckily enough, we've won this competition 6 times. We had a Kings of Europe in England, certainly, and there's certain clubs, big institutions within the Premier League that have not really got a Champions League final. Not even got to a Champions League final anyway. So it's going to be one of them. But big up there, chat. Get your score predictions in as well. I think there'll be a lot of goals. PSV going strong as well, which is understandable. Quickly go through their start 11. There's a couple of familiar faces that, I know not everyone does watch the Dutch football, but certainly some very talented players that you might have heard of, if not. So the Argentinian goalkeeper Benitez obviously did play in Ligue 1 last season as well. Karsdorp, Boskagli as well. Obispo, junior left back, and then their midfield 4. He's got Bakayoko, very experienced Belgium, young, top talent, one of the most top young players in European football in his position. Very direct, is very good on both feet as well. So a player, if you're watching a game tonight or listening, he'll be certainly providing PSV with a lot of threat against that Liverpool back line. You got, and then obviously the midfield 2, obviously Land, and then Veerman, number 23, very experienced Dutch international, very technically gifted footballer as well, and a player that for me, if he continues development, then the number 23 for PSV this evening or next 12 months, I think a lot of top teams will be in for him anyway, vying for his signature. And off the left-hand flank for PSV this evening, you got Sabiri as well. And then up front, you've got Till and Pepe as well. Pepe, one of the most, probably their top player in regards to them as well. So a couple of quickly touching on the Liverpool's bench as well in regards to that. So for Liverpool, as we know, a lot of changes, as we said. A lot of key players rested, which is fantastic, really, for Liverpool. In terms of, you've got the FA Cup, the League Cup on the horizon. Most important, we've got the Premier League. The games are coming thick and fast. So on the bench for Liverpool, you got Yaros, you got Davis, you got Nallo. Again, you got Mabea, Norris, Morrison, Trey Neone, Tyler Morton, and Irish attacker Trent Kone Doherty as well. Connor Doherty, so a top player. And we'll quickly get through the other Liverpool players in terms of the notes that I've made. So in terms of the players that are getting rested, you know the notable names. So we'll quickly rattle through them as well. So in terms of the players that have been rested from the main squad this evening, you've got Trent, Alisson out, Diaz out, and then you've got Gravenberch, and then you've got Konate, McAllister. Nunes is out due to illness. Obviously, he did travel, but hopefully Nunes is okay. Obviously, McAllister's out, Salah, Szoboszlai, and Virgil van Dijk. And then obviously the other players that we do know of that are out due to injury are, of course, Gomez, Jota, and that's it as well. So, yeah, Reds made up. I think we're all made up, and especially Liverpool can very much facilitate, and we can rotate this evening, and we come out with 3 points. Even better. And that would only indicate, to just go to show that the Liverpool young players that are coming through have certainly got a lot of talent to very much, because PSV aren't no mugs, really, chat. I think they're currently sat in the Champions League standings with 11 points anyway. Top of the Eredivisie in the Dutch league as well. They've been doing really well so far this season. Somehow, Ajax have pulled it back. If you haven't seen the Dutch league this season, Ajax started the year absolutely horrendous. But they are currently, Ajax, 4 points behind PSV Eindhoven, who sit top with a game in hand anyway. So, yeah, you've scored a staggering 65 goals, this PSV side, in the Dutch league, and only conceded 20. which just goes to show the good balance, really. They drew 1, lost 3 in the league and 16 wins. So you've got a couple of very top players, a couple of notable players that you might not be aware that play for them as well. Perisic, the very experienced Croatian left wing back, left full back as well, attacking midfielder at his time at Inter Milan as well. So De Jong, I'm very surprised De Jong isn't starting, if I'm being honest, chat. It's obviously De Jong, obviously the former Newcastle player. He's been all around the gaff really in European football. Just quickly touching, is he on the bench? That's a name that very much I am surprised. Quickly look at the PSV bench. Yeah, De Jong is on the bench. Very surprised that he's not started, but similar PSV, like Liverpool, want to be rotating really in terms of this competition. But yeah, I'm excited for this chat. Let's get to everyone's comments as well. Hope you've all got your score predictions in. I'm going to go with a 2-1 Liverpool win. I think it's going to be a very tight game. Not a game that Liverpool will... Hopefully, we turn up straight away, but I fully anticipate this game to be one of our most difficult considering the rotation as well. But yeah, big up there, Carl. Big up there, Carl, saying that we're so glad that he's rested players as well. Callum's gone with a 4-3 Liverpool win there. Big up there, Callum. Big up there, chat. Asla, big up, bud. He's gone with a 2-1 PS to PSV. Can't be bad. Big up there, Carl. Yeah, it's Carl. He's had a better couple of weeks. Andy Robbo, of course. Ash, big up there, Ashik. Hopefully you pronounced that right, mate. But big up, mate. Big up to everyone in the comment section below as well. Ashik has gone 3-1 to Liverpool as well. Dan scoring, fingers crossed, bud. Big up there, Paolo. Howdy, Jack and chat. Really looking forward to Elliot, Dan's and Chiesa. 100% there, Paolo. Hope you had a very good day, buds. And everyone, if you are watching, tuning in, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. Massively does help out. And if you are watching on X or if you are watching across on Facebook as well, we're trying to get as many people as we possibly can this season and going forward, all on YouTube. So if you've got a YouTube account, chat, head over. The notifications are a lot better on there as well, as I just headbutt my mic anyway. Yeah, definitely check us out there, everyone. A massive thank you that everyone has checked out on the YouTube as well and does watch on YouTube and across all social media platforms as well. But yeah, as Paolo you said there, bud, in terms of Elliot, he's had a very good couple of weeks. The impact off the bench has been absolutely exceptional. I think we can all very much agree on that, mate. And obviously, Freddy Chiesa as well. Hopefully, he performs tonight because very much you look to the lad's quality. Probably his first star for Liverpool this season, isn't it? Really, in terms of the Champions League. So it's this is the level that you'd expect him to be at. Champions League football. Coming in replace of obviously Mohamed Salah, but the main thing is it would have been interesting to the discussion between Arne Slot, not just telling the rest of the Liverpool players, but certainly Mohamed Salah saying, Mo, just easy this afternoon, mate, you're not playing. Probably Mo was very not angry, but he was very disgruntled because he wants to break every record at Liverpool. But yeah, made up. All of us are made up. But Chiesa coming in, you'd expect him, Paolo, to make a very big impact, and certainly Jadon Danns. I think you look at Jadon Danns, whatever does lie for a lot of Liverpool's players on the peripheral, players on in terms of a youth level. Really, you look at Danns. I think personally, Jadon Danns has already got the quality. Say, come what next season, I'd like him to go to a PSV as long as he was guaranteed game time. Because I think PSV, a club the size of PSV, top of the Eredivisie, would very much provide the likes of Jadon Danns and McConnell. You look at Bajcetic not really getting a game, which is disappointing at Salzburg. Even if Bajcetic was to go to a team like PSV, they'd very much develop a lot. Certainly, look what they've done to Cody Gakpo as well. Another very famous Dutch players. Gino Wijnaldum used to play for PSV as well. Am I correct? Or was it Feyenoord? He played in the Dutch league, as we know, Ginny. But yeah, I think PSV played the PSV. Ginny chatted. You think he did? Yeah. As well, so they're very much a product of producing a lot of elite level European players as well. But big up there, chat. Gomez back in training as well, and that's the main thing, Carl. We don't really want to be rushing the likes of Gomez. And certainly with Jota as well, mate. I think with Jota, it's been the story at Liverpool, really, hasn't it? Basically, in terms of rushing players back when we don't really need them as well. But 1 second there, Chas. Arnie Slot's just getting interviewed. Just saying about the Arnett. Just saying about the young players, really, just telling them that they providing them a good platform, really, for them to play very much in terms of the fringe players. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, all that's saying what we've just had there. Obviously, Arne Slot just saying, if you haven't been watching his interview there with TNT, very much saying, giving the players a good platform, really, to very much showcase their talents, and certainly just bigged up PSV, as we have done, quite rightly so. He knows Arne about, obviously, all PSV went head-to-head at his time at AZ Alkmaar, and, of course, as Feyenoord manager as well. So he knows exactly, from every extensive player, he knows them ins and out, really, especially about that league as well. Arne Slot, he doesn't need to be reminded, and especially coming into this game, of course, he could have easily played the strong team, Arne, but very much I think he'll be, of course, a lot of rotation coming into this game, as we've already discussed, but certainly he'll be wanting in the back of his mind to very much put one over PSV, especially in the Champions League as well, especially considering his connections to Feyenoord and AZ as well, Arne. So it'll be the back of his mind and back of his technical staff as well, be like, can we get one over on them tonight? It'd be nice for them, but it won't be the end of the world. But as I said, chat, can we go away from 8? Let's hope so tonight as well. TNT. Oh, I thought that was the cameraman with with the VT at the minute. I thought the TNT cameraman was switched off his light, but it was the stadium. Even Arnie Slot was looking around. Someone's messing around with the light at in Eindhoven anyway. But chat, let's get to all your comments as well, and let us know. There's a couple of big games on the horizon. So you're looking at Celtic going away to Aston Villa as well, chat. Barcelona, Atalanta. That's going to be a big game for them anyway, of course. Barcelona, with their madness result last week in the Champions League. Leverkusen at home against Sparta Pride. Expect Leverkusen to win that. Bayern Munich at home against Slavia Bratislava. Expect Bayern to win that, but Bayern over the last couple of years, when they need to win, sometimes they can succumb to a bit of bad form anyway. But you'd expect them to beat them. But we've said that for many a time, especially last season when Bayern were needing a win in the Bundesliga and very much succumbed to a bit of bad form anyway. Dortmund, yeah, disappointing. Obviously, Champions League finalists last year. Dortmund haven't really pushed on, certainly in the Bundesliga, but it's been a different story really in European competition for them this season, but still with Liverpool in recent times as well. Brest at home against Real Madrid. I tell you, Chas, if you got your notifications on, put your notifications on for that game, because that is going to be a very interesting fixture this evening. That has a lot of ramifications really for a lot of clubs in the top 8, and certainly in and around outside the top 8 as well. Obviously, a win for Brest would take them into the top, would solidify their position in the top 8. I'll quickly clarify that in a little second, chat, but we know Real Madrid needing a win, needing a result, similar with Manchester City as well. Juve, Benfica, a lot of quality there. And obviously Manchester City at home against Club Brugge. But a win for Club Brugge, or even a point for Club Brugge, would very much see Manchester City out of this season's Champions League, depending on the results as well. So, as well as supporting the Mighty Reds tonight, we are supporting Club Brugge, as we know anyway, with one eye on that result as well. And PSV needing a win away from home against Stuttgart in Germany anyway. Tell you what, Stuttgart don't know mugs as well, do provide a lot of quality. So even Salzburg after that. We'll go through the league standings at the minute, really. But chat, if you are tuning in, and we'll quickly get through the starting 11 as well. If you have just tuned in, and most importantly, we'll go through a lot of the big shows on the horizon on Anfield Index as well. What's coming up this week? But Carl's gone with 2-1 for Liverpool. I'm guessing, Carl, hopefully. But big up there, John. big up there, buds. Hi, Jack. Hopefully a good game and 2-1 win with Chiesa and Jaden Dan scoring. Fingers crossed, bud. That is the case. Big up Alex as well. He's gone 5-1 to Liverpool. Big scoreline there, mate. I reckon that score prediction. Big up there, buzz. Yeah, fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed, Reds. We can get the result over the line as well. Big up there, Alex. Happy birthday, fella. And chat. Obviously, everyone from Anfield Index and everyone, whoever's birthday it is, doesn't matter. Everyone, if you are celebrating today your birthday, like Alex, hope you all have a very good day. Anyway, Damo, looking forward to seeing. Yeah, 100%, buds. A lot of opportunities certainly for them to showcase their talents. Trev, Jack, how are we doing? Trev, should be an interesting tonight. Yeah, Trev, of course, we'll do. Most important result is for Liverpool, but I tell you what, it could get very, very exciting and very tense. Even with like 5 minutes to go, there'll be plenty. Teams will be panicking. They'll be looking at all the score lines as well. I'm pretty sure the whole benches of all the teams that are involved in terms of qualifying this evening will have all eyes on the standings and the scores and the goals, because we know how important goal difference as well at this stage on match week 8 as well. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Paolo's gone with a big scoreline there, but he's gone 5-3 as well. But yeah, big up there, Samantha. How are we, mate? Big up to everyone as well tuning in. Come on, the Reds. Let's hope a great game from Chiesa and Dan's. Fingers crossed, Samantha and Liverpool. Most important thing, when you look at Liverpool's start 11 as well, chat, we'll quickly go through the start 11 as well before we do obviously get into the shows on the horizon tonight as well. Gags will be live after the full-time whistle, the Gags Tandem show. That'll be following 10-15 minutes after the full-time whistle as well, Red. So please do check that out as well. Gags will be live after the full-time whistle. And of course, the post-match Raw boys will be doing their podcast as well this evening. And if you are an Anfield Index Pro member, you can very much interact with all the panellists tonight on the post-match Raw. Get involved, pose any questions as well, and very much give your input as well as the live show is getting recorded in the studio. But Reds, yeah, just quickly get evening as well, Hero. You're absolute legends. Hero and everyone tuning in. Hope you had a very good Wednesday. And of course, a lot of Reds around the world. It is the morning. If you are tuning in on Thursday morning from around the globe, hope you just have a very good day anyway, most importantly. But we'll quickly go to obviously a couple of the shows that we do have. Obviously, of course, Ben and Nina host their final whistle show that is available every Sunday, where they recap on all the results in the Premier League and very much bigging up the fixtures on the horizon for Liverpool as well. And of course, the obviously more content as well. Media Matters, David Lynch with Dave Davis. That is every Monday, where they take you through all the Liverpool happenings, the stories as well. And of course, the Jan Morby podcast, that is available every week. And that is hosted by Trevor Downey as well. So please do check that out as well, Reds. And of course, the Gags Tandem show, as we said, full-time match reaction after the full-time whistle at every Liverpool game this season as well. And yeah, Reds, hopefully it's a very good result for Liverpool as we are fastly approaching kickoff. We are 6 minutes away from obviously the kickoff this evening. And hopefully, Reds, if this is the first time, tune in to Anfield Index. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below as well. There's plenty of great LFC content as well. If you haven't checked out the Money Talks podcast with obviously Mo Chatra and the lads that they did host this week as well. There's a lot of, quite rightly, a big talk on obviously the financials from Liverpool. I've learned so much from listening to their latest podcast. So if you want to find out a bit more in terms of Liverpool's financial state and financial predicament really for Liverpool, where we can spend, where we can't spend, where the money's going as well, definitely check that podcast out. All the links are obviously in the description. Check out Anfield Index and you can very much check that out on their latest podcast of Money Talks. Absolutely elite level analysis really, because I've got my degree in media, but certainly not my financial side, but I learned a lot. So if you're wondering where Liverpool need to spend, of course, in very much Liverpool in terms of incoming players as well, you'll learn certainly a lot from obviously not just their podcast, they've been doing it for a very long time, Mo and the lads on Money Talk, so definitely check that out. But definitely check that out, Reds. So obviously we're getting a light show. Is this very much the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium anyway? But Cody Gakpo in familiar surroundings anyway. And let's fingers crossed Liverpool can get the result this evening. And to get to Owen's comments as well. Paolo's gone with Dan's with 2, Chiesa with 2, and Elliot with 1, mate. Fingers crossed. As Paolo said there, excellent Paolo on it, mate. As I said, you learn so much. And obviously you did an interview with Anfield Agenda as well. Mo, if you haven't checked that out, go and check it out. Anfield Agenda will be joining me on Friday as well. Craig, so put your notification bell on for that. That will be live at 6 p.m. on Friday on Anfield Index as well. Get all the latest from Craig and his thoughts on the great Liverpool start for the Reds and life at Arne Slot, and certainly we'll speak about transfers most importantly as well. But Reds, tune in for that on Friday at 6 p.m. Looking forward to that. It'll be very, very great to meet Craig as well, and hopefully you'll all tune in for that, but most importantly tune in for the Gag Standing Show at the Full-Time Whistle, the Post-Match Raw Boys as well. They'll be live after the Full-Time Whistle, and just do get involved across all social media platforms, Reds. If you are tuning in on an X, Facebook or whatever social media platform, make sure you hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button as well. And this season it's going to be a very good year for the Reds. We can all feel it. We can feel it in our bones anyway, because they've done us so proud so far. But the season is very long indeed. Of course, Liverpool were top of the league last season up until February time, and we know what happened there. So that's why, for me, and a lot of Liverpool fans out there, it's important that Liverpool, for me in this window, even with a couple of days left, maybe get one player in to strengthen the squad, because the season's very long and injuries will happen. That's why, quite rightly so, Liverpool have rotated massively this evening. But quickly going through the PSV Eindhoven team as well. Benitez, Basagli, Karsdorp, Ospio, and Murillo, Sarabri, Verman, Land, and Bakayoko. And up front, it's Till and Pepe as well. And very much for Liverpool, if you are tuning in, coming in from work or whatnot, it's Kelleher in goal, Bradley, Jerome Quansah, Andy Robbo playing centre-half tonight. I'm excited to see that. It's hopefully he has a very good performance, Andy. Kostas Tsimikas played down the left. The midfield three for Liverpool, the 2 6s, McConnell, Endo, and of course ahead of them is Harvey Elliott. And off the right flank, it's not Mohamed Salah, which is very weird to say, because Mo just wants to play every single game anyway. You got Chiesa, you got Jadon Danns, and Cody Gakpo as well off the left flank as well, Red. So plenty of rotation certainly for Liverpool. And if you are tuning in and you want to sync up the commentary, which you can very much do so, you can very much do so with the clock there, just above me there. And that will be, of course, on sync with me anyway. You can very much listen to the audio commentary as it happens with all your fellow Reds from around the world. Big up there, chat. Obviously getting your score predictions in and obviously your goal scorers. Alex, it is Andy Robbo. Andy Robbo, mate. Obviously on a slot. Especially when you see the players coming in tonight, chat. And of course, as you can see there on the side of the screen, definitely check out the Discord as well. It's free to join, Reds. Join the amazing growing community, obviously at Anfield Index. It's free to join. Or if you do become an Anfield Index Pro member, you can very much just opens up a wider catalogue of great LFC content and even more interaction. But the atmosphere will be absolutely bouncing tonight, chat. And let's fingers crossed. It's great to be in this position, really, as Liverpool this season. And we are underway here, chat. This evening. Come on, Neds. Liverpool shooting from left to right here. Obviously, PSV in a very famous kit. Ball in early for Liverpool. Into the penalty area. Cleared. Good play by PSV. We know, typical Dutch side, very technically gifted team in terms of when they promote their young players through the academy. Similar with Ajax, similar with every Dutch player that comes through. You're expected to be able to have that ball at your feet, even if you are the centre half, even the goalkeepers as well. I'll see PSV shooting from right to left this evening in the first opening 45 minutes. But yeah, it's going to be a PSV Eindhoven throw down that left-hand side. Big up there, Phil. How are we, mate? Danz and Gakpo are who I think will score tonight. Fingers crossed he can get a couple of goals. Trev, let's go, Reds. As always, chat, I know you'll be all keeping me updated on the scores as they happen anyway. Be much appreciated as well. But Liverpool, lovely ball to find Harvey Elliott at the middle of the pitch here. He's got made a good direct run in the central pocket of space there. Not quite the delivery really into the feet of Federico Chiesa. Very under-hit pass. But Liverpool, that's not a free kick there, ref. Whatever. Endo was deemed to have fouled Peter Bosz, the former Bayer Leverkusen manager. Former Ajax manager as well. Been around a lot of top teams in European football. The PSV manager. Ball into the path. The path of Till. From ball. Kostas, PSV down the right-hand side. Bakayoko. Oh. Wow. Salbari there. That ended up in my back garden, that. Awful, but it was a good little build-up play down the right-hand side. Good composure by Bakayoko, really, to very much find his teammate. Didn't rush at the opportunity. Probably the first time the PSV side have very much got in behind Liverpool. Obviously, Gakpo tonight getting a rapturous applause, really, which is understandable. The former PSV man, former captain as well, led his side to a couple of trophies along the way as well. Joe Quansett under a fair bit of pressure from Pepe. Kelleher, long searching ball forward through the middle. Jadon's hands, you'd like to see a bit more. You'd like him to keep hold of the ball tonight, see what his game's all about. As Cody Gakpo drives through the middle of the pitch. Couldn't quite get that into the path of Jadon's hands. That was a poor touch by Till there, who's just put it out for a Liverpool throw-in. 25 yards into the PSV half there. Happy days there, Alex. 19, yeah. There we go. Ball forward. Lovely ball to find Connor Bradley. Oh, what an amazing ball over the top there to find Connor Bradley on an overlapping inverted run. I'll tell you what, Andy Robbo. Is that Franz Beckenbauer at the back? Wow. Ball over the top to find Connor Bradley. Just the first touch let him down there. Just allowed PSV to recover that. But I'll tell you what. A very good ball over the top from Andy Robbo. 1-0 Villa. Big goal for them, Trev. Big goal. Trev, does that put them in the top 8, mate? What is that? Looking at that ball there by Andy. Sliced that PSV defence open with one swift ball with... Tell you what, Connor Bradley, quite rightly so. Liverpool outside the edge of the penalty area. Chiesa. Good save by Benitez. But I tell you what, very sloppy from PSV on the edge of the box from Veerman. You'd not expect him to play an awful diagonal ball across the edge of his own box there. I tell you what, unleashed. The great thing about Chiesa, chat, is every single time he always has an opportunity with a shot on goal, always gets it on target. And that just goes to great detriment. It'd be interesting in terms of Chiesa's data. If someone does a little study on that, really, all the chances Chiesa has had in a Liverpool shirt, I'm telling you, every single time he's had a shot on target, whether he's played in a little cameo in his Liverpool career so far, it's always on target. That just goes to show his quality in front of goal as well. Matthias, big up there, Matthias. Good to see you in the comments, mate. Yeah, Paolo. He forever will be a legend, Paolo, as we know. But it'll be disappointing when Andy eventually does decide to... Obviously, he's still only... Was he 31 now, Andy? Obviously, he's not getting any younger. But what a signing in the Klopp era he was. Yeah, Morgan Rogers. If you've been away from social media tonight, chat. 2-0, chat. Aston Villa, big 2 goals there. Jadon Dan's ball into his feet. Lovely ball down the left-hand side here for Liverpool. Just lacking that bit of quality into the penalty area by Costas. I'll tell you what, Aston Villa showcasing their quality. Jarell Quansah bursting forward here now. Needs a bit of support at Jarell. He's picked up position down the right-hand side. Oh, what a lovely pirouette by James McConnell. Stepped away from the PSV midfield there. Really created and engineered a fair good bit of space for himself. But as we know already, he's very astute with the ball at his feet. James McConnell. I do think he's still got a big future at Liverpool. Ball over the top here by Andy Robbo to find Gakpo in. Tell you what, nearly in again there, Liverpool. Tell you what, Andy Robbo, that ball's on with the ball at his feet. He's not at all out of place at this moment in time, Andy Robbo. Up there, chat. Nice one there, Matthias. Yeah, as we were saying, you've been away from social media. Was it Ollie Watkins, a bid supposedly, allegedly, has been rejected from Arsenal? Was a 60 million Arsenal bid this afternoon? Which, when you think about it, yes, it's January, 60 million. But I suppose if they are going to lose John Duran, Aston Villa, looks like they've had a bid of like 75 million plus for John Duran. Still only 24 years old, the Colombian. But I'll tell you what, that'll do Aston Villa the world of good, really. Very good defending there. It was a ball over the top from PSV there. So what, battle of the long balls here. Obviously, both teams play with a very high line anyway. The PSV centre half, lovely ball to find Bakayoko, but Andy Robbo was very alert to the threat there. PSV have got the first corner there of the night for them. Let's see if Liverpool can focus here. Ball into the penalty area now. Conor Bradley. Is that going to be a goal kick if he can keep it in? Biscagli. Liverpool need to focus up here. There's another corner there. Switch on. Are you checking that for a penalty? Are you mad? Yeah, it's accidental. Yeah, it's getting checked by VAR, but for me that was a coming together, nothing malicious there. A big goal for PSV, is it? Matthias Barcola. Obviously did score against Manchester City last week. Verman, ball into the penalty area. What an opportunity that was. If I'm being honest there, Eds. Actually 1-0 PSV. Who is it that runs off the back of who? Conor Bradley there. McConnell, good defending there. Got a little flick on that. Bradley now. Poor ball by Bradley. Down that right-hand side. He's recovered that really well. Federico Chiesa. Not the best of passes from Jadon Danns. But Federico Chiesa. Get up there. Well done, Chiesa. Done really well to win that ball back. Referee said play on. That's disappointing from Liverpool at the top end of the pitch there, really. But first time Jadon Danns has started this season up front in the Champions League. What a moment it'll be for him and a lot of the young players that do play this evening that have started. Ball over the top here now for PSV. Kwanzaa to Bakayoko. Not the best of crosses. Sabari. Pepe nearly got him behind, but it was excellent. Well-timed defending by Jarell Kwanzaa there. Federico Chiesa, he hasn't stopped running at all. Tell you what. He's unlucky there. Tell you what, if you got a little touch on that Chiesa, would have been 1v1 with the PSV goalkeeper there. Big up there, Paul. How are we, lad? Hope you had a very good day, mate. And you've all had a very fine day or morning, wherever you are watching around the world, Reds. 1-0 Bayern, as Trev said there. Big goal for Bayern. As we said, against Bratislava, you'd expect them to win this evening. But if you are tuning in so far this evening, chat, it's been 12, approaching the 13th minute mark here, and it's been a very good start for both teams, really. Very fine balls over the top from Andy Robbo on 2 occasions. Playing the Liverpool forwards in. Great defending there. But from a technical point of view, both teams sending quite a lot of aerial balls in behind both defences. Oh, lovely little shimmy there by McConnell. Oh, lucky there, lads. Tell you what, James McConnell nearly playing a lovely direct ball through the heart of that PSV defence. But he's done that a couple of times, McConnell. Dropped a little bit of his shoulder and just engineered that bit of space. PSV stepping out with the ball. But I think the later this game does go on, obviously these 3 lads haven't ever played together, if we're being honest, we know, chat. Obviously Chiesa off the right, Danns and Cody Gakpo off the left. First time the trio have started a game together. Jadon Danns to get a run out against Accrington Stanley as well, where Liverpool, as we know, had a lot of rotation in that game, and Liverpool won that back. Endo. Well done, Chiesa. And he's just having a word there with Endo. Chiesa just saying a bit quicker, more to me feet. Bit of an hit pass by Endo, but as we said, first time a lot of these players have played together. So it's just about getting that technical understanding. It's very different when they are training together. This is coming into an environment, coming into a game, playing against an opposition that has got a lot of quality. So everything needs to be spot on. Bakayoko, it's exactly where he does not want to be going, towards his own goal. But yeah, big up there, Mateus. Yeah, I think if it apologies I'm wrong there, chat, but I think it might be, if whoever comes top, you get, is it 25 million? Might be wrong there, apologies if I am, chat, but I don't think there would be much disparity really in regards to the second and first place as PSV go forward here. Ball in, comfortable for Kelleher. Saubari with a poor ball down that left-hand side. Did present an excellent opportunity for the Dutch side to get that ball out wide and very much cross the ball into the penalty area. Because very much Pepe and Till were arriving into the penalty area there. It was good because both of them split really. One went to the front post, and one very much went to the far post. Lovely play, lovely build up by Jadon Sands as Elliott. He's got a couple of options ahead of him. Ball to Chiesa. Chiesa. No, not Jadon Sands. A good block, but Liverpool still got the ball here. Little give and go. Oh, unlucky there, but excellent play by Jadon Sands. And Liverpool still got that. Is that to be a free kick? No. But excellent link-up play by Jadon Sands. Just on the halfway line, just facilitated and allowed Liverpool really to go forward with a lot of quality. But little flick round the corner from Sands just to allow Harvey Elliott that time and space to drive with that ball into the PSV half. 1-0 Inter. Nice one, chat, for keeping me and chatting all involved and very much all updated as well. It's going to be a big goal for Inter as well. Paul Dan's playing Champions League. Must be a real high. Shows you how good he is getting. 100% there, Paul. I think there's definitely a player in there, chat. If he just keeps his head down, keeps on working hard. I think the main thing for Dan's, hopefully, whatever does happen next season in regards to transfers, hopefully Liverpool strengthen. But the main thing for me, and probably Paul for all of us, is if Dan's or even McConnell, as we've already mentioned, he started the game really well tonight. McConnell at the base in that 6th position. Is if we are going to loan our best young talent out, get them proper game time. If they are to go, we want to be seeing them go to a top level championship team that has got the facilities to very much get promotion or very much go to a top side like PSV or a top European side. And good interception there by PSV. Bakayoko on the edge of the penalty area. Is that going to be a foul by Kostas Tsimikas? It is. As we said, the Belgian right winger, very direct, and on that occasion, Kostas Tsimikas did bring the number 11 down. Not much in that, if I'm being honest, chat. Little touch on the back of his shirt. But just looking at that opportunity here, just slipped at the wrong time there, Federico Chiesa. Just went for the, his left boot just slipped under him there. Very slippy conditions here. But Veerman with his right foot here. Very astute from this position. The PSV midfielder. Probably expecting to have a shot here. So PSV edge the penalty area. Oh. Millimetres away from the top right corner for Liverpool. Very top player, man. Want to keep an eye on, chat. I'll tell you what. Liverpool's wall, just looked at that, just go. Not the biggest walls anyway. Big up there. Big up there, Pack. Big up there, Pack. 275 position bonus. Oh, nice one for that, mate. That's a thank you, bud. Yeah, so bonus of first over 2 as well. So there you go, mate. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, as we know, 3-0 for the win as well. Yeah. And if Liverpool can go 8 wins from 8, you all do the maths anyway, very much. Liverpool, would have generated a lot of money. Bakayoko's done well here. PSV have still got it. Liverpool need to take our time, not panic. It was very poor by PSV on that occasion. As Chiesa brings that ball out, he's still got it down the right-hand side. It's going to be a Liverpool throw-in. Go on. Really done well to bring that ball out from the back there, Chiesa. Bring this team up a bit more higher. But quickly, chat, we'll have a little look at the table in regards to the standings for everyone. As it stands, Liverpool, Barca top, Liverpool top, of course. That game's still 0-0. But wins for Bayern, wins for Borussia Dortmund, and wins for Aston Villa, Atletico, and Inter. Both Inter and Atletico both winning 2-0. But the teams that I've just mentioned, they are all in the top 8. But if the results are to stay as they are at the minute, chat, it would be Borussia Dortmund, Atalanta, Aston Villa, Arsenal, Inter, Atletico, Barca and Liverpool would make up the top 8. Barcelona, Bayern Munich, even with the win, would finish outside the top 8. Obviously, Real Madrid, Brest, still 0-0. But a win for Brest would move them into the top 8 anyway. So, yeah, we'll keep on flicking between that table as we know as we go throughout tonight. That'll be changing a lot. Fully expect that. Matthias, I said there, 2-0 for PSG. Yeah, big up there, Trev. And Damo saying Gundogan had a goal disallowed for City as well. Yeah. Happy days. But chat. 21 minutes on the clock, and considering Liverpool have made quite a lot of rotations, really, I think we started this game really well, especially with the personnel we've got at the minute. Well done, Liverpool. Good high line there. But yeah, Conor Bradley. But chat. Yeah, so that's going to be quickly look where that leaves. Nice one there for Matthias. Where's that leave PSG, sorry, in the standings? So, in terms of the teams that potentially, if it is to stay as it is, City would miss out on 26, 2 positions off the 24th spot anyway. PS Sporting would still go into the top 24, even though they are getting beat. And Stuttgart are both getting beat as well. Tell you what, AC Milan getting beat at home against Bologna, I think it is as well. Lille 1-1 against Feyenoord. Tell you what, they're all flying in, chat. Let's hope we can get a goal tonight for the Liverpool game. Oh, hopefully McConnell, looks like his boots fell off there. Liverpool throwing down this right-hand side now. Come on, Reds. Get a goal here. Long searching ball here. Liverpool have got it. Chiesa. Endo. Good ball. Just allowed Liverpool to open up the centre of the pitch. Elliott. Ball over the top. Looking to find Cody Gakpo. Just asking too much of the Dutch winger. But certainly, I think if Liverpool just speed up our play in the central midfield positions tonight, I think Liverpool will have a lot more joy. So you're looking at the likes of Elliott, McConnell and Endo, and just start getting there, passing a bit more crisper really. Liverpool's opportunities at the top end of the pitch will very much start opening up. It's a poor ball out from PSV down the right there. .24 minutes on the clock. Endo. Go on. PSV stepping out here. Good press by Liverpool. Can we win it? Go on, lucky there, Jaden. Tell you what, chat. The games are coming thick and fast for Liverpool. Of course, hope you are all tuning in at the weekend against Bournemouth. As Bakayoko goes forward here, edge of the penalty area. He's found Veerman. Wow. You expect a player of his technical quality to at least get that shot. I think he was very surprised by how much space and time he got on the edge of the penalty area there. Tell you what, fully expected him at least with that shot on target. Well, thankfully for us, did very much skew if the chance. But yeah, if you are new to Anfield Index as well, Reds, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below, whatever social media platform you are watching. Chiesa going forward here now, breaking inside the penalty area. Very good defending. Is that a penalty? Chiesa's gone down, and it is! Get in, Federico! It's a penalty to Liverpool. But as we've said, the tenacity, the desire, the hunger from Freddie Chiesa, tell you what, it's that tenacity to break inside the penalty area, his willingness to win that ball back, and Veerman's just absolutely went through Chiesa there. He just went through the back of his calf, and it's a penalty to Liverpool. That doesn't even need to be getting checked by VAR. But hopefully, the most important thing for Chiesa, he's okay, because I think that might be the leg in which he did have the surgery on. Most important thing in terms of his winning that penalty for Liverpool. Hopefully he's okay. I know. Be interesting. Who'll take the penalty here tonight? I hope he's not. I hope he's not injured here, Chiesa. Come on, lad, get up. Let's have a little look. So it was poor originally by PSV. Veerman, he scanned the pitch and he's went through the back of Chiesa's right foot. Nothing. Yeah. Let's have a little look. Does he? No, it's right on the Achilles of Chiesa there. It's not in like a stud challenge, very much followed through. But Liverpool's quite rightly concerned for Chiesa. Hopefully he's okay. Still on the ground. Come on, lads. Hopefully it's just more in his head in terms of the pain. Run it off, lads. But the extensive injuries that lad's had in his career, you'd like to hope. Hopefully it's on this occasion. It's one where he can just run off. And Cody Gakpo from the penalty spot here, chat. All eyes are on Cody Gakpo, the PSV captain. The former PSV captain. Can he put Liverpool 1-0 up here from the penalty spot? He scored here so many times from the penalty spot. Can he do so in a Liverpool shirt? Gakpo! Get in! 1-0 Liverpool. Happy days there, Eds. And that has put Liverpool top of the Champions League table, top of the tree. And let's get that extra bit of revenue to give to the lads on their new contracts. We hope. But I'll tell you what, excellent work. If you are tuning in, it was well worked inside the penalty area. The tenacity by Chiesa, just closing down Veerman, who just absolutely went through the back of Federico Chiesa. And Gakpo 1-0 up. Courtesy of Cody Gakpo from the penalty spot. Get in there, Eds. Yeah, Samantha. We haven't had a camera angle so far at the minute. Yeah, Chiesa's on. He's hobbling. But let's hope it's just one of them where he can just run it off here. Oh, come on, Federico. Please run it off, lads. Chiesa going forward. Yeah, it doesn't look good here, chat, if I'm being honest. And get Chiesa off. He's still hobbling. It's been, what, 2-3 minutes after the penalty as well. But let's hope it's just one of them where he can run it off. Oh, wow. Wow, Mateus. Girona. Yeah, Paolo, just very subdued, really, mate. Very subdued celebration, which is understandable. And it's great to see in Dutch culture as well, in terms of with ex-players and all that. They haven't, like, of course, if you're a PSV fan, when Gakpo left for Liverpool, but they understood about his developments. When a big club like Liverpool comes in for one of your star players, the PSV fans tonight have been absolutely spot on. And like with most Dutch teams as well, they respect and they very much understand football a lot. A lot more than other teams in European football, certainly. But Liverpool down the right-hand side here now. Chiesa looks like he's ran off that. He's still limp. Well, he looked like he was recovered, but he's continuing to limp around the pitch. Chiesa. Is that going to be a foul? As Cody Gakpo goes down there. I think Chiesa's just looked to the bench to maybe have a little word there. But as Damo said there. True. Yeah. No, 100% there. But yeah, chat. Big goal for Girona. Chat. Let's have a quick look in terms of qualifying and in terms of the table this evening. So that goal for Liverpool, of course, very much solidifies our position in top spot. Where's that leave Girona with their goal? Oh, yeah. Still 29th Girona. No chance with that one. Ball into the penalty area. Kwanzaa! Tell you what, Andy Robbo, can he keep that in? Robbo needs a bit of support here down the right. Elliott, ball into the penalty area. Benitez, I tell you what, he's just absolutely need him into the back of the net there. Well, not into the back of the net. Benitez, hopefully he's okay, but obviously former colleagues. Cody Gakpo. But Gakpo's okay, but the goalkeeper's come out more scathed there, really. Fair enough. But yeah, that result for Arsenal. Ooh. So in terms of the standings at the minute, chat, in terms of the top 8, Atalanta, they're drawing 0-0 at the minute. They're hanging on by a thread there, really, by a couple of goals. But an Atalanta loss tonight would put them outside the top 8. So top 8 as it stands here, chat. Atalanta in 8th, Villa in 7th, Leverkusen in 6th, Arsenal in 5th, who are getting beat. Atletico are in 4th, Inter in 3rd, and Barcelona in 2nd, who is still 0-0. Tell you what, the Argentinian goalkeeper come out weird there in terms of trying to collect that ball. Completely missed the ball, really. Yeah. Somebody wanted them, Paul. I think it's like when we used to watch Ox, if I'm being honest, Paul and chat. I do think a lot, sometimes with Ox, when he played for Liverpool, would have liked to have seen him play through, like, just give it a bit more time on the pitch. But, of course, with Ox, he had no luck with injuries in his career, really. And I think the main thing about Chiesa, because he will pick up whacks like that, like he has done in that challenge for the penalty. It's just about trying to just play through the pain barrier and just very much regain that strength in his muscles as well, in terms of his ankle muscles, his calf muscles as well. Because he will take whacks, especially in the Premier League. We know how ferocious the Premier League can be, and in terms of his rehabilitation, Chiesa, this is all part of the journey, really. He's got to get used to a couple of whacks, a couple of kicks as well. Because as we know, football, of course, it's a physical game, but a lot of the game, a large percentage of it, is very much played in the mind, and that's what stands the elite level footballers amongst the rest of top players, really. As PSV go all the way backwards there on the halfway line. And thankfully, unlucky for Liverpool, Jadon Danns with a good high press there. A long searching ball. Bakayoko! He's dropped 2 centre-halves! What a goal! I tell you what, we bigged up this lad coming into this game. But Bakayoko sent both Liverpool centre-halves flying. But I tell you what, an excellent technical goal by the young Belgium, who, quite rightly so, a lot of top teams. But I tell you what, the one touch, first real opportunity Bakayoko's had so far in tonight's game, literally dropped Andy Robbo and Kwanzaa, I think it was. Bakayoko, tell you what, even still, he's dropped that onto his left. Dropped him, little shimmy in the penalty area. Pappy. Bakayoko shifts it off his left foot. Sets him one touch with his right. and puts that into the bottom left corner there. Kelleher had no chance. I'll tell you what, chat, keep an eye on this lad in terms of his development. Bakayoko, I think it was Brentford put a bid in for him. Was it last season? I think it was, or one of the big teams in the Premier League put a bid in for him. But if he continues his great development, he'll certainly get a big move to a top team in European football. But which is disappointing from Liverpool, really. But in terms of Liverpool being quite demanding on the ball, but first real opportunity PSV have had, really, of real notable quality, cutting through Liverpool's defence. Costas, it's a poor ball to try and find Gakpo. But you can't facilitate, really, a player of Bakayoko's ability on the edge of the penalty area. He'll do exactly that. He's done well there, Gakpo. He's kept it in. Elliott now. Oh, Elliott. Good challenge by McConnell to regain possession. Needs to get his head up here, McConnell. He's found Conor Bradley on the overlap down his right-hand side. Little give and go from Liverpool. Elliott. Found Endo inside the penalty area. Now Liverpool ball into the penalty area. Biscagli there with a ball away. But I think the way in which that goal did transpire for Liverpool, in terms of us conceding that, really very disappointing. But as we knew coming into this game, with all the changes, a win for PSV would be massive, really. They've got a lot more riding in terms of the higher up positions, really, for them. Get a bit more of a favourable draw. Ball in. McConnell with a low-driven cross. Off the corner. Cleared by PSV. Liverpool with a quick throw in down this right-hand side. Need a bit more movement from Endo. McConnell. Ball whipped in. Cleared away by PSV. It was a poor clearance. Liverpool still got a Chiesa on the byline. Can he get his head up? Veerman, much better defending. Tell you what, great interception there. Oh, Celtic. Ida got one back there for Celtic. That was 2-1 to Aston Villa at Villa Park. Obviously, Bakayoko scoring his second goal of the tournament tonight. 2 goals in 8 of this season's Champions League. But yeah, Real 1-0 up. How are they? Yeah, it'll be interesting. As Trev saying, it was a great goal. I wonder if it was a good strike, that. Big up there, Storm. Yeah, obviously Robbo. He's a makeshift centre half tonight. If you tune in, go, where's Robbo playing? Yeah, Robbo's playing centre half tonight. He has played centre half for Scotland over the last 2 years as well. Such a waste playing Robbo centre half, and being honest. But Liverpool going forward there. Ball forward here for Liverpool looks positive. If Gakpo gets a bit of support here, Cody. Chiesa! Elliott! Get in! Is he onside? Get in! Tell you what, the smiles from Liverpool. That is 2-1. All made by Jayden Danns, the whole Liverpool forward line. Harvey Elliott. But what a strike from Chiesa inside the penalty area. Unleashed an absolute rocket. That, obviously, Benitez parried it into the path of Harvey Elliott. Let's have a little look. Jayden Danns, excellent build-up play. Again, by Jayden. It's the second time he's played a massive role in this game. But Cody Gakpo with a little flick on there. Jayden Danns leaves it for Chiesa. And expertly timed. Very well played from Harvey Elliott there. He's anticipated that ball. But I had my hands up in the air thinking he maybe might have been offside. But no, Harvey Elliott timed his run to an absolute perfection. And he was just there to gobble up the chance. and put that ball into the back of the net. Yeah, there was no offside there, chatting, being honest. It's getting checked by VAR, but that doesn't need any looks at, really. But tell you what, great build-up play by Jadon Danns again, backing into the centre half. And the referee, I think he's refereed us before in this competition. What are they checking? There's no offside there. Is it for the first initial ball over Jadon Danns? Why are they checking this? Let's get to... But big up there, Willem. Big up, mate. Hope you had a very good evening, mate. Let's have a little look. Why is that getting checked? That is never offside. It must be for one of the earlier challenges. But TNT on the VT are showing the... Yeah, there we go. Must be... one of the lads on the VAR must be learning on the job. Fair play to them anyway. They got to the correct decision. There we go. We got there eventually. 2-1 to the Mighty Reds. Got confirmation. PSV 3-0. Big up there, chat. So, yeah. Barcelona. Oh, wow. Atalanta. So, yeah. We know, especially off the back of last season, Atalanta. Arsenal have equalised as well. Jorginho from the penalty spot. Goals, goals, goals. Yeah. Damo saying there. Nice one, mate. Yeah, he's onside. Samantha, 100%. Oh, Atalanta's goal's been disallowed. That's a shame. But yeah, chat, we'll go through the... obviously, we'll run through the half-time scores and the standings as well. But I'll tell you what, it's been absolutely refreshing to watch these Reds again tonight, chat. Like, you do wonder if Liverpool can get the 3 points tonight. It's absolutely exceptional. Just goes to show the quality of the likes of McConnell, the likes of Danns as well. Even Conor Bradley coming in as well. It's just great now. How good are we? Honestly, how good are we? If we can win this game tonight, chat. As we said, PSV are sat on, 11 points already in the competition. They've had a couple of very good big results in the tournament. But we're going away from home with, 9, 10 changes tonight? With a load of the young lads on the bench as well. What a time to be a Liverpool fan, chat. What a time. We are absolutely amazing. Absolutely flying. As Damo said there, good process VAR, lads. Thing is, they take the time. But among the it must have been, because I know TNT on the VT was shown on the replay. But it must have been for one of the other decisions a bit prior to that. That's all I can guess, because no other, maybe a potential foul in the build-up or whatnot, but they were checking something. Ball down the right-hand side. Tell you what, we'd love a fair goal before half-time. Chiesa, nearly playing Conor Bradley there. Oh, it was McConnell, sorry. Who made an absolutely... Go ahead, Andy, lad. Robbo, ball forward. Oh. Tell you what. Andy Robbo playing like Franz Beckenbauer tonight at the heart of that Liverpool defence. He's not just playing the ball smoothly. He's getting into that midfield and breaking up play. Go ahead, Andy, lads. Arsenal 2-1. At least that'll keep the Arsenal fans happy for a good 10 minutes anyway. City still 0-0, but... Move, ref. Well done, Endo. I'll tell you what, that's... Going forward here, PSV. Papi, that's 2. I tell you what is the referee doing, man? It's 2-2. I didn't know PSV had an extra man in DM. Referee, just bloody move, lads. It's 2-2. Oh, referee. I tell you what, that's what Andy Robbo's saying. Get out the way. Referee's playing DM there, mate. Absolute joke. Absolute joke from the referee there. Might as well be wearing a PSV top there, mate. It's not the end, though. It's an absolute joke. It's a good finish, that. Tell you what, poor by Liverpool, but even still, it's not a foul in the build-up. I'm more disgruntled about the referee getting in the way of our players. Nah, Matthias, no way, is it? Come on, Club Brugge. Yeah. But Liverpool conceded there. Absolutely joke. But it is 2-2 here, chat. Let's have a little look at this now. So the ball was flicked on. And referee's getting in the way of Endo. If the referee's not in the way of Endo there, chat, he gets that and he plays that ball simple. But 4 minutes added on there. Sorry, chat. Turning into an Arsenal fan. Do apologise. Moaning about referees. So, 4 minutes added on there. Come on, Club Brugge. City might spend another 300 million tonight if they get beat. Don't make them angry. That's a huge goal for Club Brugge. We knew for them coming into that game, really. Not just for Manchester City. Go on. Go on, go on, Jaden. Go on, Jans, lads. Well done. And that's going to be a yellow card to Karsdorp there. Hang on, the referee, I think, has he booked him for dissent? Yeah, he's Verman's got a yellow card there. But Jaden Dans, well played, man. Jaden Dans took that ball in his stride down that left-hand side. He's absolutely whacked him out there. Awful challenge there. It's never a foul, Karsdorp. But excellent play by Jaden Dans down that left-hand side. As Paolo said, looking good for the 5-3 there. Yeah. Big up there, yeah. It's a joke of a touch there, right? But we move. We go again. Yeah, that's been Trev. 100%, mate. Let's hope Liverpool can get a couple more goals. So there's a minute left on this. Being treated to 4 goals. Sadly, it's not all 4 Liverpool goals, but the PSV fans are not happy. Liverpool with a free kick. Left-hand side of the PSV penalty area. It's going to be Kostas Tsimikas. An in-swinging free kick here. Come on, Reds. Ball in. Oh! Endo. Oh, no, Kwanzaa. What a chance. Ball back in. Go on, win that flick on. McConnell. Endo. Oh, couldn't quite get his feet sorted. Oh, get up. Andy Robbo giving a yellow card there. He's going absolutely nowhere there. The PSV attacker. Oh, never a foul, but one of them. Andy, don't need him suspended for the next game anyway. Don't get him sent off. Oh, is that half time? No, no. Good shot. Yeah, tell you what. If you're just tuning in, coming in from work or whatnot, it's been an absolutely, I know it's 2-2, but certainly a better performance than we all expected considering all the changes. Ball forward here for PSV. Poor clearance by Jerome Kwanzaa. Pepe. Somebody down the left. Ball in! That's 3-2. Tell you what, man. Why is the referee not blew his whistle? We played over a minute, but tell you what. Got a flick on at the front post there, but a big goal for PSV Eindhoven. terms of their qualifying for the latter stages of this competition. But sloppy by Liverpool, really. Let's have a little look here. Wow, we've had 5 goals. Tell you what, we played, so a little ball through here. Ball down the left-hand channel here for PSV. Yeah, that come off Conor Bradley. Yeah, it's a touch by Conor Bradley. Yeah, it's an own goal by Conor Bradley. Unlucky there, lads. Yeah. Oh, one of them. Oh. Does Pepe get a touch on that? Most strikers would very much call for that as well. And they're checking VAR as well. I thought it originally looked like an offside, but for me that's offside, but it's getting checked, chat. The ref owes us one here, especially for that hang on, it's not that one. It must be for the original ball into the penalty box. Yeah, it looks on there. As we know, it's an automated system as well, so obviously generated. But the offsides in the Champions Leagues are much better. We'll find out. Yeah, still getting checked here, the PSV goal here. For VAR check. He looked in a onside position for me, if I'm being honest, chat. I think goal's given, yeah. Goal's given. Goal given, 3-2. It come off Bradley, I think it was, chat. But it ricocheted a couple on slightly. But, tell you what, 1.5 of football that was. I know we've conceded 3, sorry, chat, but tell you what. A lot of goals. Give me 1 second there, chat. No. So, Liverpool, 3 goals to 2 down. But as we know, Liverpool with a lot of rotation coming into this game. The Liverpool players, and quite rightly so, will be disappointed anyway, but it's going to be one of them. Liverpool, very, very relaxed coming into this game, as we know. But yeah, big up there, chat. As Trev saying, he's been impressed with the start anyway. Samantha, it's been I think playing a left-back centre-half, I think we knew very much it was going to be a bit difficult with Robbo playing centre-half, but it's what happens when you don't have Virgil van Dijk at the heart of your defence, isn't it? Just provides such a calmness to the whole of the defence, really. Yeah, disappointing just before half-time, Samantha. 100%. Yeah, Matthias. Because if Robbo was to get a second yellow card shot and get sent off, he would miss the first leg of the round of 16. So, ideally, just get him off, really, chat, innit? Or, do the yellow cards reset? Chat, does anyone know if the cards reset? In terms of the next stage? Or is it after the round of 16? There's no chat. I know one of you doesn't know that anyway. But yeah, Endo playing central defence as well. Yeah, we've got options there though, Matthias and chat, haven't we? Certainly. As Paolo said there, still a whole half to go. Chip Bussy San, there we go. Paul saying he's making a brew. Chat, get your beverage as well, because hopefully Liverpool, there's a lot more goals in the second half anyway. But yeah, madness. We can all have a little deep breath in terms of trying to relax. Because like 5 goals in that first half, so yeah. Yeah, big up there, Ratio. Yeah, he's still fit, mate. He is still fit. He's ran it off, thankfully, which is good. Bring the big guns, everyone might be looking. Yeah. Well, he played quite a lot of the strong team. Willem, very much, mate. In terms of we knew coming into this game, PSV had a lot more riding on this. We'll quickly, before we quickly check as well, City out with the Champions League at this moment in time. And as we'd expect, a lot of half-times to come in now. Let's have a quick look. Is everyone half-time? Yeah. So everyone's half-time. So, Reds and anyone tuning in anyway. as it stands, Liverpool, even though we are getting beat 3-2, we'd still finish top of the table with 21 points. Barca still 0-0, so they'd finish second. I tell you what, chat. If the game is to stay 0-0 for Barca and Arsenal get a couple more goals, Arsenal could finish in the top 2. How many goals would they need? Yeah, I think they'd need... Yeah, Arsenal would need another 2 goals in their game to claim second spot. So, interesting. Arsenal are third currently, Inter in 4th. As we know, the top 8 go through straight to the last 16 anyway. I've put very much the feet up anyway. So, it's Inter in 4th, Atletico in 5th, Bayer Leverkusen in 6th, Lille, who Liverpool beat last week, they are in 7th, so they sneak into the top 8. And Atalanta are hanging on with a 0-0 draw. But a win for Atalanta would very much propel them a bit more higher up the table as well. So even when you look at the teams outside the top 2, like teams like 3rd, 4th, like everyone in the top 7, it means so much in terms of obviously the seeding of like the teams that you can play as well. So there's a lot to play tonight. And the teams that would miss out on a top 8 spot would be Borussia Dortmund in 9th. Real Madrid are currently sat in 11th, which is good for us in terms of our latter stage of qualifying, because as we know, we'll get to the teams that potentially Liverpool might be able to face. Because I think Liverpool play either teams from 21 to 24th, and at the minute, as it stands, chat, you put me straight anyway, I know you will. So chat, is it Liverpool will play from 21st to 24th? If it stays as it is, the teams are Brest in 21st, Juventus in 22nd, Dynamo Zagreb, they are winning 1-0. That's a big result for them if they can keep that result in play. And Sporting Lisbon in 24th. So, obviously, getting Juve wouldn't be ideal, but even still, there's plenty that can all change on with a flick of a switch, really, with a couple of results. But the big one, as it stands, chat, is as it stands, Stuttgart would miss out, Manchester City would miss out. So as well, the story of the night so far is Manchester City would not qualify for the next round of the Champions League. So yeah, madness. Long way to go. They'll bring on one of their many of £100 million players to come off the bench and turn it round against the mighty Club Brugge. But yeah, Aston Villa. Oh yeah, Villa, chat. Villa conceded. Villa must have conceded like us at the back end of the game. But that result for Celtic is absolutely massive. I tell you what. Yeah, wow. Wow. So PSV are up to 14th. That's put them on 14 points. Aston Villa, who are drawing. But if Villa can somehow turn that round, Aston Villa would finish in the top 8. So, a bit of a madness really, but still plenty to go anyway. But big up there, Matthias. City out at the minute. Big up there, Callum. You did say 4-3 to Liverpool, mate. There you go. Big up there, Mr. Wah. 100%. Hope you had a very good day, mate. And agree with Matthias. A nightmare to watch. Yeah, Robbo. Yeah. Not the best of games, really, at the back. Everest, what a game, lads. We do want to win for the momentum, though Dan's is having trouble. Do you reckon, Everest? I think the 2 goals Liverpool have scored have been at the detriment, been helped massively in terms of Jadon Dan's, in terms of his build-up play. Really I think he's had a good game, if I'm being honest, Everest, but fair enough, mate, if you think that as well. Interesting. But, yeah, I don't think he's looked out of place, if I'm being honest, Everest. As I said, he's had a massive part to play in the 2 goals. But it just feels mad that Liverpool conceded 3 goals. We don't really concede that many goals this year, as we know. A long searching ball. Good point. Good leave by Jadon Danns. And most important thing, Reds, as well, is Chiesa comes out for that second half and very much is okay, really. As Matthias has said there, with a yellow card as well. So main thing is he doesn't get a second yellow card. But yeah, chat, plenty of football. But if you are tuning in, if you're out and about anyway, you're in work or whatnot, you tune into the results and you're like, whoa, what's happened here? Liverpool did take the lead from the penalty spot through Cody Gakpo in the 28th minute. Good initial play by Chiesa, really closing down the PSV midfielder, who absolutely whacked Chiesa through the back anyway, and brought Chiesa down in the penalty area there. And then obviously Harvey Elliott. Liverpool did concede, obviously, the equaliser on the 35th minute. Obviously, courtesy of Bakayoko, who absolutely dropped Robbo and Jarell Quansah. But a very good strike from the Belgium. And then Liverpool took the lead through Elliott as well in the 40th minute. And of course, goals just on the stroke of half-time for the home side. Sabari on the 45th minute. And of course, Pepe it's gone down as a Pepe goal with 6 minutes added on of extra time, even though there was only 4 minutes added on, which is mad anyway. Is what it is. It is disappointing. But yeah, big up there, Everest. It's sound, that. Throughout the game, he is losing possession of the ball a bit too much. I don't blame him. He's only just 19 as well. Yeah, it's all about the learning curve, innit, Everest, to be honest. I think for a lot of those players as well, but I tell you what, I do him the world of good, really, if we're being honest. He's going to a team that is top of Dutch football at the minute, and he'll learn so much about the experience, as will a lot of the players that are even on the bench as well. Just about being in terms of that development as a footballer, being in that environment, being in around some of the top players as well in the team. And if the opportunity will arrive in the second half, you'd like to hope Liverpool maybe make quite, like, say, 5 changes, even possibly a half-time as well. If Chiesa still felt something a bit, then maybe just sub Chiesa off. Just a bit of a precautionary substitution. And give a couple of young lads an opportunity to play their first potential European game for Liverpool. Because whatever happens, you can never take that away. Like, you can never take that away. Whether they stay at Liverpool or they go on to hopefully better things in their playing careers as well. They'll always remember the opportunity that Arne Slot and Liverpool give for them to play in European competition as well. As things stand, Villa could draw Celtic and vice versa. Could they, Damo? I'll tell you what, that's mad, isn't it, mate? Nice one for that, bud. Yeah. As Callum said, he's been brilliant for him. Big up Ass. This game has been good. It has. Yeah. Mr. Wah, Dan's has been good. Isolating poor service from Mr. Wah. Service to the main striker as well. But yeah, chat. Can't say I've been impressed by either Robbo and Bradley first. Here's what it is, chat. There's a lot of rotation. There's a lot of rotation. But I think we were all made up. I know I certainly was in terms of Liverpool obviously being 2-1 up in that game as well. But on the Copper 90th. Big up there, Callum. Certainly not, Callum. What do you mean on that, lad? Yeah, I've never been on there. Is that a YouTube channel or whatnot? But yeah, certainly not, bud. Play with 9 under Sloss. It's 2 wingers. False down, 100%. But chat, obviously, if you are tuning in for the first time, make sure you tune in for the Gags Tandem show at the full-time whistle as well. Gags will be taking you through all the latest action from the game this evening, the big moments. Make sure you tune in for the final whistle. Ben and Nina, obviously, every Sunday, taking you through all the results and obviously the upcoming results as well for Liverpool in the Premier League. And Media Matters, Dave Davis, and obviously David Lynch as well, taking you all things Liverpool. And of course the Jan Molby podcast that is available every week, and that is hosted by Trev Downey as well. Great insight as always from the lads, and especially from Jan Molby. Obviously been there, done that, worn the t-shirt at the heart of that Liverpool midfield. Excellent insight from Jan as always. And of course, as I just mentioned, the Gag Standing Show, which will be following the full-time whistle. And let's hope from the lads and everyone on their post-match analysis videos as well, we are celebrating a Liverpool win. But at the end of the day, would be nice to very much Liverpool keep their intact records. But I tell you, we've had a very, very good campaign in the Champions League, and we're very blessed that these lads and the team are very much put in a position where we're not like Man City, where they're needing to win, hanging on. Well, they're not hanging on now, they're out of the competition. But even still, Real Madrid 2-0 up tonight, chance, or was it 1-0? Let's have a little look. Yeah, even still, Real Madrid are only 1-0 up away from home, so a lot can change in that game as well. So there's going to be a lot of changing of positions as well. But yeah, that's madness. 1 second here, chance. Just quickly look on that Celtic. Who scored their second goal for Celtic? Oh, Ida. Ida double, really. Tell you what, Ida scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. Morgan Rogers got 2 goals. He scored in the first 3 minutes and the 5th minute as well. But let's have a little look at this goal that City conceded. I tell you what, apparently Núñez is getting targeted in the City team on the counter-attack. We have a madness, really. But a result for PSV will be massive as well for them. Looks like Tyler Morton and chat, you've called it, really. I'm expecting Tyler Morton to come on and then Andy Dobbo to be taken off. Possibly Endo to go centre-half. You've called it, chat. Well done. Yeah, Tyler Morton's got he's having a little look at the iPads and all the tactical stuff from Liverpool's coaching staff. So Tyler Morton's coming on, chat, which is good. Oh, Barca, have they scored? And we are back underway here. But yeah, Barcelona have scored, chat, have they? Yeah, nice one there, Mateus. Yamal. So that goal for Liverpool will put Liverpool second in the competition. Not the end of the world, really, chat. Ball forward. Cleared. Harvey Elliott. Ball forward. Oh, there was no changes so far, chat. Don't know why the camera was getting shown on Morton, really. I'm guessing he's coming on soon, but... Yeah, chat. Yeah, no changes so far, Reds. So, as it stands, chat, Liverpool would finish second. Chat, if Liverpool finish second, what positions do we play? But yeah. But Liverpool, if you're just tuning in, are 3-2 down here. See Liverpool shooting from right to left in the all-black strip. As Elliott picks the ball up. Couldn't quite get that ball forward. And Kovacic now has got an equaliser for Manchester City. It wouldn't be a matter of Pep's words. It'd be a matter of just them throwing on a load of their top talent against a mighty Club Brugge. No, not the minute, Willem. Paolo saying nice one there, Damo. Nice one, Jaff, for keeping us all updated. If you are tuning in on YouTube as well, Make sure you have dropped a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button as well. If it's the first time tuning into Anfield Index, we do produce over 75 free podcasts per month as well that you can all get stuck in with. And over 600 plus free articles a month. And if you want to get involved with all the live podcasts as they are happening and interact with the hosts as well, the journalists and everyone involved here at Anfield Index, you can very much become an Anfield Index Pro member for £3.33 a month. There's a ball here, in behind. Oh, Elliott just asking a bit too much of Federico Chiesa. Really good run from the Italian, from right to left. And picked up very much a bit of space in behind that PSV back line. Ball down the left-hand side here now. Pepe. Good defending there by Jarell. Liverpool need to get their heads up here. It's a poor ball by McConnell, but tell you what, Costa's done really well to control that. Oh, well done, Elliott. He's just put that through the legs. And the PSV midfielder. Oh, this game's just slowed down there. Endo needs to get his head up. And is that a foul? I was going to say, ref. I'm very surprised he hasn't got a yellow card there. Being honest. Yeah, Tyler Morton's got his bib on. Looks like he'll be coming on in the next 5-10 minutes. Ball down the right-hand side here now. Jarell Quansah out. Come on, Liverpool. Just need to speed it up a bit more here. Just going to get that ball forward here. Yeah, nice one, Eddie. I'm guessing you are watching, mate. Nice one. I'll check them after the show, bud. Thank you for them. Ball forward here now. Costas. Just seeing that now. All good. Is that a foul on Endo? Well done, ref. I can't... Chat, when did we have this referee? Cody Gakpo getting a rapturous applause with a big smile on his face. Tell you what, the Dutch culture in general, especially when it comes to football, absolutely spot on, really. I haven't booed him once. They appreciate his quality and for what he done for that club. Made up for that as well. Cody Gakpo. Oh, he's going straight down the tunnel? Oh, no, don't be injured. Oh, I thought he was going straight down the tunnel. Fair enough. He's not. So Tyler Morton has come on here, chat. Chiesa. He's going forward. Chiesa going forward. Federico Chiesa. And he's got it back there, Morton. Well done. What an opportunity that was for Chiesa there. Alright, let's have a quick look. I'm trying to figure out where he would play Morton. So Gakpo's come off. Yeah, so he'll probably be there, yeah. So probably will go alongside. Elliott will probably go. Yeah, Elliott will go right wing. Chiesa. And then Jaden Dance through the middle. That's how it will be. Or it should be. It's going to be a corner for Liverpool in Swinger. Costas. Ball in. So he's done well there. Bakayoko. McConnell. That's never a foul, ref. Are you having a laugh? Whatever. Never a foul, man. That's McConnell and the lads are just... It's a 50-50. Yes, he's got a bit of a shirt there, McConnell, but... Behave. Needs to show. Dortmund's got their 2-1 up. Well, don't write Atalanta off, chat. There you go. Smith says 4-0 to PSG. Is it his hat-trick? Tell you what, as we know, goals, especially in this late stage of the competition, have such a big impact in terms of positioning. Obviously on goal difference for all those teams, especially outside the top 8. Ball forward here. The through here, PSV. Good defending there by Endo. Shutting down that angle, really, at the right time. Got a fair couple of big lads, PSV, in their team tonight. Obviously, Till looks a good, like 6'3", 6'4". Good defender there by Endo. Well done. Is it Real 1-1, is it? Wow. Trev. A big result that for them. As we said, tell you what, if Brest can somehow win that game, that's going to be huge, isn't it? Chiesa. Referee! Referee! He's just shoved him. He's just shoved him off the pitch. Chiesa nearly sat down there. Took out the cameraman and the... that was naughty by Karsdorp. Ah, you know why he's done that. Bit of history as well. Obviously, a former Roma player. The Dutch fullback. Roma Juve. Pretty sure they would have played against each other in Italy on a couple of occasions. Considering Karsdorp's long career in Italy. Did go to Roma on 2 occasions. So 100% both of them played against each other. Willem at the minute, mate. Obviously, Liverpool, if you are tuning in, Liverpool are second as it stands in the competition. But if Atalanta were to get a draw here, pull one back against Barca, then Liverpool would regain top spot. As Damo said there, as it stands at the minute, City is still going out. Oh, case the commentators there, chat. It's not even me tonight, Stews, in the comments. Oh, yeah. It's expected there, Damo, isn't it? Bakayoko now running at Costas. Stand him up there, Costas. Good defending, Costas. A free kick. What? He ran into him? You are having a laugh, ref. Tell you what. Wow. For me, that's never a foul. Costas has stepped across him there. As Arne Slot. He's looks towards the sky in disbelief. Well, Liverpool need to be switched on here off this free kick. Very dangerous opportunity for PSV. Albiel's having a little word with the referee. Just saying he went on a bit easy. I'd agree with Albiel there. Switch on here, Eds. Ball into the penalty area. Went all the way out for the goal kick. It was a lovely little ball there by Verman. Very good free kick. Just needed a tap in at the far post there. Well, thankfully, Liverpool centre halves were switched on and alert to very much block those runners. Oh, Club Brugge own goal. Well done, Jaden. He's done well there, Jaden Dans. Can he get on the end of that? Harvey. Liverpool need to keep hold of this ball. door now, second half. Need to be seeing a lot more from the likes of RV Elliott when he does get the ball. Hasn't really touched the ball that many times, but PSV, ball down the left-hand channel now. Quonset. Liverpool need to show a bit more composure, certainly in the second half. PSV really stepping up the intensity now. A lot more direct, a lot more interchanging, a bit more fluidity as well. Ball into the penalty area, cleared by Jerome Quonset. Tell you what, Keisa, what a job he's done so far tonight off the ball. Absolutely ran everywhere, really. And when he has pressed, it's in the right areas as well. Long searching ball here. Good defending by Connor Bradley, putting that out for a goal kick, corner kick, sorry. Opispo with a lovely lovely diagonal ball there into the Liverpool penalty area. The PSV number 4. And the fans really urging their team forward as well. Vermin, Liverpool riding the PSV wave here. Just need to hold in. Hold on firm here now, Liverpool. Ball in, cleared by Jadon Danns again. It's picked up by another PSV player. But I think transitionally, really, Vermin, another diagonal ball into the penalty area, away by Jerome Quonset. Tell you what, there's sometimes when you do watch Jerome Quonset, when he does really well, you can sense already Van Dijk's had such a big impact in terms of his development. Really times his positioning well. Jarrell is very much learning from the big man. Villa 3-2 up here. A goal for Ollie Watkins. Yeah, I was going to say, as we said at half time, that goal for Villa would put them into the top 8 as it stands. Very much move them away from the knockout stages as well. Jude Bellingham, does he score? Oh, 2-0. No chat. It's 2-0 Real Madrid. Did the Brest goal get disallowed or something? No. Yeah, Trev. Did that goal for Real get disallowed? I'm guessing it must have. Obviously 2-0. 2-0 Real now. Liverpool going forward here, Casey. We need to see a bit more from Federico. Ooh. Tell you what, was a bit of curl on that. And Benitez is screaming at his defence there. Just for allowing Casey that little opportunity to cut in off the left-hand flank and wrap his foot round that. Tell you what, there's a lot of swerve on that. Could have easily, on another opportunity like that. Absolutely belting it down there tonight. With the rain. Ball forward here now. That's much better by Endo. Don't foul him. Well done. The big derby. 12th of Feb for the derby. We will be there. Of course. Another watch along in that game. Of course, Bournemouth game on the horizon for Liverpool. The big games are coming thick and fast for Liverpool. It's just great that we've had a lot of rotation as well, though, chat. Leverkusen 2-0 up as well. Barca still 1-0. Ball to find Andy Robbo now. Just pushed a bit higher up the pitch. I think that's certainly what Liverpool need to do to try and regain a bit more of the momentum in the second half. Last 10 minutes being all PSV. It's going to break away. Morton's going to be getting a yellow card here. That's it. Nearly said it was good defending there, but just on the last Little bit of transition there, really. He's got the striker. He's got the striker by the back of his shirt there. Ever so slightly touched, but the PSV forwards, of course, going to go down in that position. Ball into the path. Lovely ball by Sabari on the half turn. A lot of movement. Tell you what, been very impressed by the second half performance by PSV, chat. Of course, the levels have very much dropped, but it's expected when you got a lot of changes, really. But even still, Liverpool, as we know, with our quality on the pitch, even still, with a flick of the switch, that's much better. Elliott, get your head up there, Harvey, lads. Very poor by Elliott this second half, really, on that substitution. Elliott's gone right wing. Trainioni is coming on. Is he coming off? Is that going to be for... Who's he coming off here? Trey. Trainioni on. Andy Robbo, as you did call it, chat. At least Andy Robbo's not going to be getting sent off here. Endo, captain. Go ahead, lad. Endo, centre half. And then Trainioni is going in. Go ahead, Dirk. What a player Kite was. Ball forward. Good defending by Liverpool. Liverpool on the break now. Trainioni. Obviously, Al's just come on there. Chiesa. Jaden, you need to keep hold of that ball a bit better if you can, lads. Elliott down the right-hand side now. Just inside the PSV. Is that going to be a penalty? Is that going to be a penalty? Whoa! Elliott's going to be getting a booking for a dive. Let's have a little look on this on the replay. Yeah, that's a yellow card. He's jumped into that. Yeah. Unlucky there. I don't really like seeing that from Harvey Elliott, but it's a good catch by the official. But we go again, Elliott. Rightfully was given a yellow card. It's going to be a substitution for PSV. Karsdorp. No, I think it's still Demo. Was it Morton and... Yeah, Morton's played at the San Siro away, hasn't he? Oh, go ahead, Ederson. Ederson, 1-1 for Atalanta. Pepe's gone forward. Should have got me offside there, ref. No? Okay. Yeah, he'll do a good job there, Paul. But chat, if you are new round here, if you haven't already done so, do drop a like on the video as well. Across all the social media platforms. If you are watching on Facebook or X as well, make sure you do drop us a follow. On YouTube. On our way to 10k. Bakayoko. Very direct, this lad. Very left-footed as well. Weird chat. Big up there, Wolf. Hope you're good, bud. Yeah, don't have to apologise, mate. It's all good. No one has to apologise. You're being busy, lad. You're being busy. Hope you had a good day, mate. Ball down the right-hand side. Tell you what. Land there. It's going to be a corner for PSV. Liverpool need to be switching on here. Quick corner here by PSV on the edge of the penalty area. Ball in. Liverpool needs to just let that go. That's a mad one, that chat. If you missed that one. Wow. Salah, he's missed tonight. But prior to Salah missing out this evening, he'd played a staggering 71 games, Salah, out of 72. And we all remember that game in which he played, don't we? It was the famous Barcelona semi-final. But that's madness. Just goes to show how fit Salah has been in European football as well. Like, it's crazy statistic, that. But fair play there, Mo. And even tonight, at least he's getting the opportunity to be rested as well. A lot of the lads as well. If you are new to Anfield Index, make sure you hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button as well. Because I tell you what, this season is going to be absolutely amazing for the Reds. That's surely got to be a foul on Jadon Dan's. Referee just went through the back of him there. Tell you what, how's he not being given a yellow card there? It's an awful challenge. And Harvey Elliott's just went like that. He's just absolutely chopped Jadon Dan's down there. Let's have a little look on the replay. Straight through the back of him. How's he got a yellow card? Not got a yellow card? I tell you what. Hopefully Jadon Dan's is okay on this challenge here, but it's horrendous. Thankfully, he's off his feet. He's up on his feet now, Jadon Dan's. That's Quanza's remonstrating with the referee there. Referee, give your head a wobble, lads. How dare you, Mo? As he slipped, that could be a very crucial slip, that. There for Aston Villa there, Damo. Tell you what, that would have made that game 4-2. Wouldn't it? Tell you what. Damo's there, yeah. 100%. If you want to become an Anfield Index Pro member, opened up a greater catalogue of great LFC content as well. You can interact with the Discord as well. That is free to join. If you do click the link in the description. As the videos are getting recorded throughout the week, throughout the month as well. You can interact live with everyone on the panel. Obviously, the post-match Raw lads will be recording their episodes after the full-time whistle with their analysis. Dave and the lads will be taking you through every kick of this evening as well. Come what conclusion to the final whistle this evening. And of course, the Gag Stand and Show, that'll be following the full-time whistle as well. As Connor Bradley, Gags and the lads. Ball forward there now. Good defending by Liverpool from a good press. Looks like Veerman might have injured himself there. I think he might be coming off. So 3-1. Yeah, that's Silvino. 3-1 for City. Oh, Arejo is put Barca 2-1 up. Come on, let's get a goal here. Chat, if we finish second, where does that lie, Liverpool, in regards to the teams that we might potentially play in terms of the seeding? So as it stands here, chat, if results are to stay as it is, Lille would finish 8th inside the top 8. Aston Villa would be 7th. Bayer Leverkusen 6th. Atletico 5th. Inter 4th. Arsenal 3rd. Liverpool 2nd. And FC Barcelona top. on goal difference by 4 goals. But City would qualify 22nd. So the teams that would be going in from 21st to 24th would be Celtic would qualify in 21st, City in 22nd, and Club Brugge would still qualify even though they are getting beat 3-2. Sporting would miss out as well. Tell you what, the interchanging of positions as well. Pepe going forward here. Tell you what, they're in here. PSV to make it 4-2. I'll tell you what a block by Tyler Morton. Go ahead, lads. Go ahead, lads. Crucial interception there. Tell you what, go on, lads. McConnell with a good diagonal switch here. I'll tell you what, that is excellent defending there. But what an opportunity, a gilt-edged opportunity that was for PSV. Really needs to be doing better than that, Pepe. But excellent defending by Tyler. Well then, lads. Oh, is it? Nice one there, Wolf. But 16 minutes left here, chat. Of course, if you're wondering when the next draw it is for the latter stages of the competition, it will be on Friday. Pretty sure the lads will be doing a reaction to all those draws as well. I'm pretty sure there probably will be someone doing a live stream reaction to the Champions League draw as well. We know Liverpool. We know who we're playing, but in terms of like the latter stages, Liverpool, we know who we're playing. We'll be playing, obviously, the teams that have been seeded, but we'll be watching with interest. And I think that will be interesting to see the teams going head-to-head, really, that they potentially could play each other outside the top 8. It's going to be good that weekend because we can just relax and watch other teams play each other and know that we're already into the last 16 anyway. Big up there, Brad. Good to see you in the comments, mate. Arsenal's potential next round is one of Real, City, AC, or Celtic. Brad, nice one for your comment, bud. Tell you what, that could be Oh no, hang on, no. Oh, is it Brad in terms of in the teams that could go through and that? Oh yeah, goal offside as well. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. We should have all those teams playing against each other and then obviously into the latter stage of the competition. But another goal here for Liverpool would put them above Barca. I think we'd all be saying, like, fair enough, try and get the goal as well. Because it'd help to put towards the money for the contracts. But at the minute, we've had no announcements on the contracts and no signings anyway. So you do wonder where all the Champions League revenue does go. But Liverpool soaking up the pressure here. Both sides very, very calm at the minute. Liverpool not willing to break the lines. Very content with having the ball. I think both teams. PSV 14th position. Quonset. We're fine. Oh, so in terms of teams that I've figured out 2 of them, Monaco and Benfica. I'm gone. Gotcha. Yeah, Monaco, Brest, and Benfica potentially. that Liverpool could play. Which is mad. Obviously, all the lads on the post-match roar and the gag standing show will be taking you through all the very much the ramifications in terms of the qualifying for the other teams. I think someone might be coming on here, aren't it? A little discussion there. Morton. Would have liked to have seen, chat, what we're saying about Chiesa. Would like to have seen a bit more from him tonight. He had a good, very first half. Good first half. Breaking the lines. Go on, lucky there. James McConnell. Good little passage of play there on the edge of penalty area. The final ball just couldn't quite squeeze through the PSV defence, but a lovely ball to find Chiesa off the left-hand side. Chiesa inside the penalty area. Chiesa, he's dropped one. Has he gone down under a bit of pressure there? Referee said not an of it. Elliott, Liverpool still got to play. I'll tell you what, of course, we'll be getting checked. Nuni, ball forward. Chiesa, away by PSV. Quonset stepping forward now. Ball down the left. Kostas Tsimikas still got it. Ball into the penalty area. And straight for Benitez. And Chiesa's still having a little word with the referee. Tell you what, Palisic. Go ahead, Atalanta. 2-2 there. So as it stands at the minute, yeah, Liverpool would finish top. Sweet place, yeah, 75,000. Nuni. Ball down the right hand side here now. Tell you what, but fair play to Atalanta. As it stands, that's why Atalanta are pushing for another goal, really. They are currently 9th in the Champions League, Atalanta. So as it stands, they would miss out on a top 8 position. Liverpool going forward down this right-hand side here now. McConnell. Oh, Bradley to Elliott. Bradley. Ball into the penalty area. It's comfortable for the goalie. 9 minutes left in this game. And let's hope, can Liverpool get another goal back into this? Of course, Atalanta need a result in their game. As it stands, all the top teams, apart from Liverpool, they're all winning. See, Atalanta, Barca, the only teams really drawing. A lot of the favourites are very much winning. Well done. Morton. Tell you what, it was a good shot there from Tyler Morton off his left foot. Ilyas, yeah, we will very much finish top spot, mate. We will finish top spot. Yeah, for anyone just tuning in, wondering where Liverpool would stand. Liverpool, as it stands, if we are to get beaten, that Atalanta game does finish 2-2. Liverpool, of course, will still finish top spot. Is there going to be another substitution here for Liverpool? There will be. Young Nallo. I think Arne Slot's just instructed going 4-4-2 Yeah, going 4-4-2 Liverpool. Well done, Jaden. Jaden Dan's coming off. Yeah, well played, lads. For me, he's had a solid game tonight, Jaden. So it looks like I think Liverpool will go to a 4-4-2. Nalo, centre half by trade. Let's have a quick look. Chiesa. Oh, I couldn't quite get his feet sorted there. Swendo. He's gone back into that midfield for Liverpool. Fernando. Well done. He's gone alongside. Playing alongside Nalo there with Joel Kwanzaa, as we said. Well, it does happen with some of these young Liverpool players, the developments. It's going to be a big moment for him. A proud moment for his family as well. And especially a lot of the academy directors as well. Just goes to show if you're good enough at Liverpool, you will very much get your opportunities at Liverpool. Chiesa down the left on channel here now. Well played by Joel Kwanzaa. I think McConnell, I think he's been stamped on there really. Bakayoko going forward here now for PSV inside the Liverpool penalty area. I think it was McConnell went down holding his knee. Hopefully everything's okay. Oh, when did De Jong snuck on there, chat? Tell you what, Nalo playing against an experienced striker like De Jong. What a moment for him. The PSV captain. Yeah, Wolf, I think he's had a good game tonight, mate. I know a lot of chats were wanting a bit more from him this evening, but in terms of not had a lot of good service at the top end of the pitch. But for me, Dan's done a solid job, really. Ball into the penalty area. Off this corner for PSV. Potential Liverpool counter-attack here. Well, there would have been if Elliott just held onto that ball a bit more, really. Diagonal switch here now. Long searching ball. Ball forward here for PSV. Bakayoko. It's Nalo. Oh, he's been sent off. Referee. Nalo's been sent off. Referee, lads. Referee. Unlucky Nalo, lads. He's only been on the pitch about 20 seconds. That's so harsh by the referee, that. So harsh. Oh, Kwanzaa just allowed that ball to bounce there, Nalo. For me, that's not a red card, because Kwanzaa's going to be getting that. Hang on. Sure, you've got to be getting checked by VAR. I'd stay on the pitch. I was going to say, ref, he got a touch on that. Got a touch on the ball. If I'm being honest, that's very harsh for the centre half. Very harsh. Well, that's just how brutal football can be, really, chat, as we know. But surely, looking on that replay there, he got a touch on the ball. Well, there's a red card. Yeah, it's staying as a red card, that chat. Unlucky there, Nallo, lads. Unlucky, lads. Harsh world of professional football, really. Just one of them, really. It's unexperienced. Just allowed the ball to drop. It's a corner kick for Liverpool. Corner kick for PSV, sorry. De Jong bigging up the fans as well. I'll tell you what, if you're a PSV fan, history might look back on this game and go, oh, bloody hell, PSV, big result. Which it has been for them, but considering the heavy rotation from Liverpool tonight, the most important thing is that we're not playing our lads with the potential of getting injured. A load of the big ones. See what, he's a big lad, number 39 for PSV. It's going to be a corner for Liverpool. Yeah, as you said there, Paul, very harsh. Yeah, it's Willem. Yeah. Football, though, in a chat. It is. But he'll learn from this storm. I know a load of the senior lads will be round him, putting an arm round the shoulder. He'll be disappointed, of course, he will be. But it's football at this elite level, especially in the Champions League. Take your time, Elliot. I tell you what, Elliot has had an absolute shambles this second half. Thankfully, there's nothing on the line for Liverpool tonight, really. What a save by Kelleher. But Elliot this second half, when he's gone to right wing, he's not kept to the ball enough. As we said, chat, if you are tuning in, the Gags Tandon Show will be live in the next 5-10 minutes as well, after the full-time whistle, to take you through all the action this evening. Of course, the post-match Raw lads will be recording in Discord as well. So, chat, you want to get involved with that. Obviously, 4-2 to Aston Villa. But, chat, make sure you are tuning in for them as well. Become an Anfield Index Pro member. That is £3.33 a month. You can get involved with all the live podcasts that are getting recorded as they are happening. With all the panellists, all the journalists as well. Everyone that does get involved in Anfield Index. Great interaction from every Reds around the world as well. If you are watching on Facebook, whatever social media platform, give us a follow. Get involved in all the social media as well. There's plenty of great content. Over 75 free podcasts a month. And over 600 plus free articles as well per month. And if you want to check out more, in more extent really, of what we do here at Anfield Index, head over to anfieldindex.com and get involved with all the great LFC content that's getting produced this season. But a big night for PSV, certainly. And as we knew coming into this game, a lot of changes for Liverpool, but certainly for PSV would have come into this game, and they have certainly come into this game with a bit more on the line, really, in terms of them getting a bit more higher up in the qualifying positioning. It's sure got to be a foul on Morton. But yeah, Liverpool are down to 10 men. Nallo did get sent off. If you're just tuning in now, was sent off for a last man challenge. Very harsh, but as we know, football at the elite level, it's not all about the fairy tale, sadly. You make a mistake like that as he did, you're going to get punished at the highest level. Sorry there, chat, there's 5 minutes added on. Ball to the far post. Kelleher away. Oh, big save by Kelleher. What a save, man. 5 minutes added on there. But I'll tell you what, Kelleher, he's went the other way there and just got a hand to that just to get it off the line. But tell you what a ball to the far post by PSV. Tell you what a save by Kelleher. Grieve. Right, chat. As it stands, a couple of the results are coming in so far. I'll tell you what, Sporting have sneaked in there. I think they have. I'll tell you what an important goal that is for Sporting Lisbon. Dynamo Zagreb, they are winning 2-1 at home. But I'll tell you what, madness. Well, we got a minute left on this game. Manchester City are qualified as well. PSV going forward here now. There's an overlap and run down this right-hand side. Bakayoko will be very happy. Minute left here. But chat, yeah, we've been defeated here tonight, chat. Only Liverpool's second defeat of the season. But if I'm being honest, for all of us, I think we've done really well. I know we've been beaten here tonight, but considering the amount of changes for Liverpool and so much rotation, which is what we've all been crying out for, really, coming into this game, it's very much allowed Liverpool to rest a lot of the big senior players as well. But certainly Liverpool, as it stands, could play PSV in the latter stages of the competition. Liverpool, last kick of the game here. Opportunity to get that ball into the penalty area. Even Queven Kelleher is going forward. Go ahead, Kelleher. Kelleher is going for it, lads. There we go. Last kick of the game. Needs to be a good ball into the penalty area. Long searching ball. Kelleher. He's won it. Oh, Kelleher's running back now. Quick, someone get on the line. Someone get on the line. PSV, you're going to shoot. Is that 4-2? Side netting. I tell you what, it was like Kelleher was running in quicksand. And that's a big result for PSV. Lonely Liverpool's second defeat of the season. But I tell you what, we've been treated here tonight to a lot of goals. But Liverpool have finished top of the tree in the Champions League. Let's hope we do finish top of the Premier League as well. But certainly Liverpool, top of the Champions League. If we're all being honest, what an amazing campaign it has been for Liverpool so far this season in the Champions League. Coming up against a side with a lot of experience, playing their main team as well. A lot of heavy rotation, but a stellar performance by Liverpool. Even though, yeah, we've been beaten 3-2, but it's a big experience for a lot of the players on the peripheral of Liverpool's team. But Reds, as we said, chat, make sure you do tune into the Gags Tandem show. That'll be live in the next 5-10 minutes on YouTube as well, chat. Please do check in and get involved with that. And, of course, the post-match Raw lads will be recording very soon as well for their post-match analysis. But, Reds, a massive thank you to everyone that has tuned in this evening. Much appreciated as well, everyone. If you are new to Anfield Index, want to keep up to date on all things LFC, pre-match, post-match, and through the week as well, please do hit that subscribe button, drop a follow button across all the social media platforms as well. But yeah, it's very good campaign for Liverpool. 7 wins out of 8 for the mighty Reds, and a heavy rotation tonight. That will only do us the world of good, certainly, as we go into the Bournemouth game as well. Big games on the horizon again in the next couple of weeks as well. And it was good for Cody to very much go back to Eindhoven, the former PSV captain, getting, rightly so, we'll be going around the pitch, and quietly so, taking in a rapturous applause anyway, the former PSV captain. But Reds, we go again. And we can relax now with all eyes on the draw for Friday. But as it stands, we'll quickly round through the teams that are qualified for the top 8. Aston Villa are there, Lille are there, Bayer Leverkusen, Atletico Madrid, Inter, Arsenal, Barcelona and Liverpool. And the big teams that have missed out, well, obviously Club Brugge, Sporting. This is from 24th to 9th, I'll say. So Club Brugge, Sporting, Manchester City, Celtic, Juve. But the teams that Liverpool potentially could be playing are, of course, Paris Saint-Germain, Benfica, Monaco and Brest as well in the next stage and the next draw, really. So the only big team there, really, are Paris Saint-Germain. But even if you're a Paris Saint-Germain player or fan or whatnot, you're looking at that and going, oh, we could get Liverpool. But so, yeah, certainly Liverpool have done the job tonight, getting top spot, even though we didn't get the result over the line. But enough for me. Head over to Gag Standing Show. That'll be live in the next 5 minutes as well. And get involved with everything good on, of course, Anfield Index. Join the Discord community as well. But a massive thank you, as always, Reds. I will see you on Friday at 6 p.m. for, obviously, the live show that we're doing with Craig from Anfield Agenda as well, speaking all things Liverpool and, of course, transfer talk as well. But, Reds, see you then at 6 p.m. But do get involved across all social media platforms with Anfield Index. But until Friday, Reds, I will see you. And, yeah, you'll never walk alone. And a massive thank you to everyone that has got involved this evening. But we go again, Reds. And a very fine Champions League campaign for Liverpool. See you later.